It is interesting. This morning I got an email from one of my listeners asking, okay, Tony Byron, I want to know what kind of success did you achieve? You know what, I didn't want to start off with that in my first intro, but I thought maybe it is time for me to let you guys know roughly what my success is. Remember I said how I was having a job for $60,000 a year, and which I thought was impressive at the time, and how I started with my business. Yes, so when I started my business, how it all happened was I actually did, like most of you who would want to start an online business, do research, fall for a scam, get rich quick scam, and lost a few $100s. And but the difference between me and I guess the rest is that I didn't give up on my dreams. The scammers, who I would like to call, which I'm really pissed off about, and even now when I think about how could people do this, but what they did was they ripped off my money, but they weren't able to rip off my dreams. And that is what's happening online a lot these days, is that people usually get ripped off, not just their money, they just let their dreams get ripped off. They save a few $100s, I guess, or a couple of dollars, and invest in something that they get rich quick, make $7,000 a month or a week or something like that, and they think this $30 investment is going to do it for them. And they invest it, and they sit down and they watch nothing happen, and then they realize after a while it was a scam, and they say, you know what, I'm going to go back to my dead-end job or my 9-to-5 job. And they basically not just got ripped off the $30 or $100 or whatever it is that they spent, they end up losing their dreams. Don't ever let anybody rip off your dreams. That is my wish. Like that's what I want you to do. Don't let anybody. Now, you could have fallen for 1,000 scams, whether it's online or offline business. But what you need to do is do your research when you invest on something. And in my case, I am sharing my knowledge with you. Back to the subject. How much should I make? Okay, like I said, I'm in the business for about 4 years now. I'm still young, and I look even younger, I believe, and I've been told. I made roughly about $4 million up to date. And do I want to make more? Sure, why not? I am still in the process, but I don't think I want to become a billionaire, because then it'll be noticeable. Right now, the way it is, I have my own house, I drive a nice, pretty good car for middle upper class guy, I guess, and I'm still young, and it's not my daddy's money, it's not by ripping anybody off or selling drugs or anything like that. It is my brains and my hard work on this online research. And today I'm happy, I believe, and this is where I want to set it, I guess. Maybe $1 million a year works for me, and if $3 million or $5 million works for you, go for it. That is what you decide. Success is what you want it to be. It's not what others think or how you want to compare against somebody else's success. Then that's not your success. You live in somebody else's version of success. If you're happy with $100,000 a year, that's what it is. That's what makes you happy. Some people, some of the guys I've worked with before, have mentored in the past, they just want to make about $500 extra a month, and I totally respect that. And more money, more problems. In my case, so far, no, but that is what it is for some people. So in my case, I want to be rich, but at the same time, I don't want my circle to notice that, hey, this guy is doing something, and it's probably something not right. That's the first thing people say, right? They see you in a nice car and buying a big house out of nowhere, and they say, this guy's got to be doing something wrong. And it doesn't have to be like that. Follow my steps. You can take, invest, or learn the chapters you want to learn. That's what's going to make this my audio blogs easier is that I'm going to make it easy that you don't like one part where you have to invest or buy a certain product, you just want to go into the freebies. It's totally up to you. Because at the end, it's your money and your success. You need to succeed. That's what it is. You need to be happy with what you're doing, right? So I totally encourage you to keep listening to my blog, and I will see you at the top.